Hello, I am going to be doing a review of foundation of the Fit Me by Maybelline because I don't really wear foundation. Every time I've tried to wear foundation and I've gotten it, I don't. Like, I buy it and it just sits in my makeup drawers. So the last time I wore foundation was probably like a couple years ago, I want to say, and I bought MAC Pro Longwear, I think, which is the one in the plastic. I don't even know what I bought. I bought it, I used it twice, and then I never used it again because I just didn't like to be bothered with foundation, and I felt like my skin didn't really need it. However, lately I've been realizing or noticing that my skin is a little bit uneven and it's a little bit splotchy, and so I thought I would try some foundation and see how it worked for me. Oh, my camera's right here. So, yeah, I was just in Walgreens and I was just kind of looking through all the different foundations that they had available because I was there for something else, and I kind of just on a whim decided to buy a foundation. I was like, I think I'll buy some. Normally I just use a little bit of concealer, and I don't have it, but I usually use Clinique, and it's in a little wand one. I don't have it. I usually use that, and I usually just spot like under my eyes, and if I have any pimples or whatever, then set it with powder. But like I said, lately I've been wanting a little bit more of a flawless finish to my face, so I thought I would try this Fit Me foundation because I liked the packaging, actually. I like how it's, I don't know, this square, and it's like this. It says Fit Me on it, and I've seen, actually, after I bought it, then I watched reviews on YouTube, and I was kind of worried because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like this product, it was oily, it was goopy, and it was horrible, blah, blah, blah. I watched a couple of reviews, more than 2 or 3, and the majority of everyone hated it. But this was after I bought it, so I bought it yesterday, and then I wore it all day today, and surprisingly, it was not that bad. I actually quite like it. For someone who doesn't really wear foundation, I guess, I mean, there's a lot of reviews on it already, so whatever, it doesn't have a pump, it's like this. My shade is 230, which is, I don't know how well you can tell, but I'm not that dark. I know that I look dark or tan or whatever, but I'm not. So that's what it looks like, and then, well, on my hand, that's what it looks like, and almost immediately it like blends in, and on my face too. So what I do is usually I'll wash my face, and I just put olive oil on my face. That's my moisturizer. So I just put olive oil on this morning, and then I let it sit and absorb into my skin, and then I applied this. And so I just applied it in like a dots, whatever, and then I used a combination of brushes to stiffle it out or whatever. These my mom got me. I think they're from Costco, and they're Borghese or Borges. I don't really know what brand, but this brush, this stiffling brush or blending brush, whatever, duo fiber blending brush, and this round foundation brush. So I use this one first, and then I use this one. And the finish is dewy, like most people say, and I am very active during the day, very, very active. I wanted to emphasize this, that I bike to work, and I'm like walking around briskly at work. I'm a waitress, and a student, so I am very, very active during the day, and I found that this wore very, very well on my face. It was not oily. It did not, to me, I checked it during the day too, and it did appear sort of dewy, I guess, at one point. And I just kind of went to the bathroom, and I just right here, and then but like I said, I do bike, and it's about a 2-mile bike, about a 1-mile bike to the train station, and then 2 miles from there to my job. So that's 3 miles all together, and then walking around. I did set it with powder in the morning, and I use this CoverGirl, it's the 50th anniversary one, excuse me, CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder. in medium light, 35 or whatever, and I like the packaging as well. It's pretty cute. I also got it from Walgreens because I figured if I get a foundation, I better get a powder to set it, just in case. And it looks like this. And I was worried about it matching my skin, but it matches my skin perfectly. So yeah, so I just set it with this, and then I like how it wore on my face. It's like 9 at night now, and it's been 12 hours, and none of the rest of my makeup has melted off, and the coverage is not that great, but since I have bangs on my forehead, or it's not full coverage, but since I have bangs on my forehead, that doesn't bother me as much. The rest of my face, as you can see, it's like a little, maybe that's the light, the way the light is hitting my face, but for the most part, I did not mind it. Now, that was just today, so I'm gonna try it for a couple more days and see how it works for me. But my first impression of this product, it was not that bad. So maybe everyone's skin is different, and maybe this is probably not the best for oily skin, because like it did have a little bit of this sheen here, just here, but it also is almost 10 o'clock at night, so it's been like 12 hours. So yeah, so that was just my review, and I can see why some girls might not have liked it. So I do wish it had a pump too as well, because this morning I like dumped some out on my hand and it was too much. So but I love the bottle. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I like that it's just very sleek looking. So yeah, overall, first impression, not that bad. I don't really like to look heavy or cakey, or like I even have foundation on my face. But yeah, so that's my review, and thanks for watching.